Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I've got a bit of a collective haul to share with you. It's mostly clothes. I hope you're all doing well. I've got a brew. Decaf Earl Grey if anyone cares. But yeah, a bit of a collective haul to share with you. A lot of you guys asked for baby hauls, and I do have some bits and bobs to share, but I've decided to do that as a separate video for a mixture of reasons. But for my own, when I was going through my fertility journey and my journey without babies and my journey without children, it could be quite, I don't want to say, I don't really like the term triggering, but you know what I mean when I say it. It could be upsetting. You know, you're watching someone show some lovely lipstick or a top or something, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, baby clothes. And it was kind of like, it, depending on where you are mentally and where you are in part of your fertility journey, I personally found it a little upsetting at times, depending where I was emotionally, you know, in my cycle. If I was taking IVF meds, I'd cry at everything. So I decided it's easier to do like a standard, like, collective haul, and then I will do like a baby clothing haul to share with you. So, and also some people just don't like babies, some people don't like kids, you know, no judgment, it's life choices, isn't it? It's, you know, some people don't want to look at baby grows and go, oh, I do now, but a few months ago it would have made me cry. So that's why I'm kind of breaking down the haul, if that's okay. And I like to ramble. I've already chatted rubbish for 4 minutes and not showed you anything, so let's jump in. Everything I've just said, and the first thing I've got to show you is for a baby. Didn't think that through. But so trigger warning, I have a baby item. It's just been put with these items. I got a couple of bibs. I bought these basically because I had the Debenhams advent calendar last Christmas, and one of the things in there was a voucher for, like, it was either a £5 or a £10 or something. And yeah, so I kind of went on there and bought baby bibs. So it's like, I love daddy and I love mummy, in like unisex grey and white. I bought these, I was probably about 6 weeks pregnant when I bought, no, maybe more like 9 weeks pregnant when I bought these. So yeah, I've had them in the house for a while. For those who are interested, I'm currently 23 weeks. Right, next thing I got is a pot of La Riche Directions. This is semi-permanent hair dye. As you can tell, there is still hues of colour, if that's the right term, in the hair, but it's pretty much all gone. So a repurchase pink. This is a flamingo pink. The last colour I used was carnation pink. Same brand, which is, I think I've already said, La Riche Directions. I always buy mine off eBay. They used, like, you normally can buy in those cool little shops. They're normally like little independent shops that sell things like piercings and earrings and like fun late teen, early 20 slogan t-shirt type stuff. And I love that kind of shop. But obviously they're not open at the moment. We got this off of eBay. I'm not 100% sure when this is going on my head. Hair dye of me is normally something that happens on a whim, just being honest. But yeah, always need some form of pink hair dye in the house. The next item I've got is a DVD. Zombieland. This is Zombieland Double Tap. I like traditional zombie films quite a lot. Like, even the bad ones from like the 80s where the special effects are bad and it's like all very pretty blonde women going ah, and I like those for like I just do. But I also like the modern stuff that's very realistic, and I obviously like Walking Dead and things like that. When you say realistic and zombies in the same aspect, it's kind of weird, but you know what I mean. Like the more modern zombie movies tend to be, the special effects tend to be really good. And I really like comedy films, and I love Emma Stone. She's just awesome. Anyway, the first Zombieland movie is one. It's like, I really enjoy it. I really like it. I really wanted to see this at the cinema. John does not do zombie films, even funny ones. He doesn't like horror films. He doesn't like anything. Like, I could quite happily, like on a rainy day, smash the Saw series. Do you know what I mean? They're a bit gory in places, but I kind of find them funny as well. John would not watch that. John likes boy films, like he likes Hurricane, anything that's like war related. He also likes like Jump Street. I think there's 3 Jump Street movies. Saving Private Ryan, The Negotiator, you know, that kind of film. So this is not John's thing. However, got the DVD because John will watch this at home because he can play on his phone and ignore it, or we'll watch it when I'll watch it on my own. But yeah, really looking forward to watching this. I'm such a geek. But yeah. Oh, the next item is a necklace. Now this is slightly premature, but I've wanted one of these for years. It was like the dungarees, if you've seen those. I wanted to wear maternity dungarees for about a decade, and I bought them when I was like 6 weeks pregnant, which was silly because obviously nothing is guaranteed. I can't get into this. Oh. Nope, not gonna happen. And anyway, I've always wanted one of these. Obviously this, or not obviously, but it's a silicone beaded necklace. It's very much first time mum, new mum wears them. Even when our baby's not due for months yet, and even when the baby comes, it's unlikely it's going to want it, but it's kind of like soft, pliable, baby safe silicone. So if it's grabbed or chewed on, it's fine. But I just think they're pretty. I love the mint colour, and I think the mint and the grey is really nice. It's cute and I like it. And yeah, anyway, clothing. First thing I've got, this t-shirt is practically the most perfect t-shirt in the world for me. It's grey, it's baggy, it says tired and needy. Trust me, I'm both of those things, if you didn't know. Yeah, I've always been a little bit of a princess, but tell you, the hormones are kicking my butt. I'm either sleeping or eating. But yeah, at the moment that's kind of where I'm at. All these people that told me in the second trimester you get a boost of energy, mine has not happened yet. I'm still sleeping a lot, and I felt really bad about that, but then loads of my friends that have babies and children like, get as much sleep as you can, because once that baby comes you're never going to sleep again. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, I just thought it was really super cute. This is from a company on Instagram. They are called The Paper Press. Now, I have followed them on Instagram for a while. Loads of the ladies that I follow on Instagram also use this brand, so it's definitely Instagram made me buy it. I think I already know the next one I want is What Would Lizzo Do? But yeah, I do love it. I do love it. And they do really good. They do like straight sizes and they do plus sizes. It's not a maternity range. I've just gone up 2 sizes from what I think I would have normally needed. Looking at it, I probably should have gone up 3 sizes because I am expanding from like the shoulders down quite quickly. But yeah, it's an Instagram business. I really like it. I think I really like the fact that it is inclusive, what I mean by that is like the straight sizes and the plus size sizes, they cost the same. And if you are plus size, or if you've ever been plus size, like you go to somewhere like New Look or Next or something, and you can get like a stripy t-shirt in the straight sizes, and then you go to the plus size range and it's like £5 more. And yes, there's more fabric used, but not, do you know what I mean? If you've gone from a 16 to a 18, you're not telling me that's an extra £6 worth of whatever. So I like the fact that they're inclusive with their pricing. Obviously, not obviously, but this was ordered, it took 3.5 weeks to come. But obviously we're in a pandemic, there's a lockdown situation. They did have something on their website, but they were having issues getting grey t-shirts. I think you could have got it quicker if I wanted a white one, but I wanted grey. So yeah, check them out on Instagram. They're really, really cool. And you can also design your own t-shirts, I think. Next thing I've got is very simple. These are just from eBay. Bit boring, but necessary currently. Pair of dark blue leggings, but they've got baby bump built in. For some reason, I don't quite understand why all these maternity bottoms that are over bump put the over bump bit in a different colour. I don't quite understand why they do that. So I really like these leggings because they're the same colour as the rest of the leggings. It was like a shop seller on eBay. They were like £6. They're cropped, which is what I want. Currently I am working from home, and that looks like that's going to continue until I go on maternity leave. Just my employer. Even before the pandemic, I'm high risk pregnancy. I have other medical conditions that I won't bore you with. And my employer has just kind of made the decision that just stay at home until you're ready for maternity leave. I can do my job here. So leggings are my friend. You know, I can, nice top, pair of leggings, or the heat we've been having lately, I've been wearing shorts, but yeah, it's kind of just like around the house, cash, but they're good ones because you can't see your pants through them, which is a win. Hello, Darwin. I've got Darwin just out of shot. The next item is from eBay. Well, originally from New Look. These are under bump jeggings. They're just blue with a brown and with a black. Again, I don't understand why you need to put the bumpy bit in a different colour, but they did. I got them from eBay. They're originally from New Look. I got them in a size 18. Sizing is crazy at the moment because like I bought some overbump jeans in a size 20 thinking that that was what I needed and they were from New Look via eBay, and they're just too big. It's that thing, it's messing with me slightly because I've always been, well, not always, but for the last couple of years I've been a 16, 18, and that's kind of where I am, and then all of a sudden my tummy is huge, and I ordered a pair of 18, like quite early on I ordered a pair of Next 18 maternity jeans from Next, and they were so small and weren't comfortable, and then basically lockdown happened, didn't exchange them, I've sold them on eBay. So I thought, oh well, clearly I need a 20. I ordered a 20 in the New Look ones, and they're just too big, but I suppose we all know different shops, different sizes, and the way I'm expanding, I'm sure I'll be a 20 in no time. I got this top from the same seller that was selling those jeggings. This is also New Look. It's just a stripy t-shirt, but the good thing is it's longer and it's got some like darts in the side to help when you've got the bump. It also has this really pretty flower on the shoulders, and it's a 3/4 length sleeve. It was like New Look. Basically this lady was, you know, just selling all over maternity stuff. A lot of it went for really big bucks, and it's like, clearly if you look after your maternity clothes you can resell them for an alright price. But yeah, Or it could just be because lockdown and you can't go into a shop and buy stuff. I'm not sure. But I am spending a lot of time looking at eBay at the moment. The last two things are actually from Simply Be, which I haven't ordered from in forever. Like when I was size 28, size 30, Simply Be was like my favourite online thing. Simply Be and ASOS Curve, but I kind of used to find that ASOS Curve was a bit hit and miss. Sometimes it would fit me, sometimes it was too small, whereas Simply Be always fitted me. I always liked the fabric, and yeah, you knew the quality you were getting. But prior to baby, obviously I could fit in mainstream straight sizes, and Simply Be is not the cheapest place to shop. Do you know what I mean? When you can fit in more straight sizes, it is cheaper. It is cheaper. So I haven't used Simply Be in ages. I still have a credit account with them, but it's at 0. And they send quite regular emails going, "You've not shopped with us for a while, blah, 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 blah." And then the other day I got one of those emails and it was like, "You've not shopped with us for a while. If you spend £30, we'll give you £15 off," type thing. So I was like, I can do that. So I bought these 2 items. They were both in the sale. As far as I'm aware, Simply Be doesn't do maternity wear, so I just bought 20s after the experience with the jeans. I might have to insert pictures of these. So the first thing is this pink, like, smock bell dress with a little bit of tie-dye at the bottom and tie-dye on the sleeves. Now, it is a cold shoulder dress, which is something I normally don't like, but it was so floaty, and I kind of just thought, to be comfortable in the house in this kind of heat that we've been experiencing lately, it's worth it. And this was reduced. I think this dress was like originally £25 and it was reduced to like £13. Currently I could definitely have done a size 18, maybe even a size 16, but I intend on getting bigger. So yes, it's a pretty pink colour, so I got that. And then this one, which I'm a little bit about, again, I will probably insert a picture so you can see it better. This one looked beautiful on the model, and I really like it, but there's a part of me that think it looks like I'm wearing somebody else's nightie. So it's a smock dress with these big sleeves and this like embroidery bit at the top. Now this was originally £35 and it was reduced to £17. I think if I'd paid £35 I would definitely be sending it back, just because it's a little bit see-through. Like when I tried it on, I had like purple pants on and you could see them, so you definitely need to wear like white pants with these, or a thong. I'm not wearing a thong at the moment. That's not happening. But again, I think currently I could have got away with a 16, maybe a 14. It is huge, but I like it. As I say, the way I look at it now, I think it'd be cute with flip-flops or sandals, and like in this heat, it's quite flowy. And then, even because the baby isn't actually due until end of September, so if it does get like a cold September, I think it'd be nice with like a cardigan and leggings and boots. So it's a flexible piece, and I really like the embroidered top of it, but I would have been upset with the quality, I think. Oh, my hair, sorry. I would have been upset, I think, with the quality for £35, but for 17 quid, I'm quite happy with it. But when you've seen the picture of it all together, you'll see what I mean. It's either boho dream or your granny's old nightie. I've looked at it. I keep on like bringing it out the wardrobe and looking at it and going, today I like it. Tomorrow the next day it looks like a nightie. But yeah, I'm keeping it to wear on the days I like it. Anyway, that's me rambling for 25 minutes, showing you like a handful of clothing. I hope you're all okay. I hope you are feeling well and happy, and looking after yourselves as well as you can in this crazy climate that we're finding ourselves in. I know a lot of the world seems to be returning back to normal. I kind of mentioned this the other day in a food haul. I am still very much scared of second wave, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that I've been able to just stay in my bubble at home. You know, if I was forced to go back to work, maybe it'd make me braver. I don't know. Currently, just doing everything we can, keeping things, you know, washing hands, doing safe distances. And at the moment, I have ventured out a couple of times. We've had a couple of drives in the car. Obviously, I've been walking the boys with John every evening the entire way through this process, but like keeping very good social distancing from other people. But yeah, it's kind of like couple of trips out in the car. You know, seeing a couple of friends at a good distance, which is nice. I think actually seeing your friends is really good for your mental health, because you can do Zoom and video chat and stuff, and you can WhatsApp and whatever, but actually physically seeing them does make you happier, I think. So taking small steps to kind of break my own germ paranoia, trying to get better, but still trying to keep myself safe, keep me and the bump safe. But yeah, that's enough of me rambling. I hope you're all okay. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.